All right. So it looks like it was like a massive fire. Disgusting green light. Some type of animal in the back there. Cat? One of those hairless cats? Maybe. Either that's a rock or a gigantic animal in the back there. And as expected, cat's going to eat your body once you're no longer alive. A lot of ash. This person is still alive. Hmm. I would probably say that's a little overkill, personally. But you have what you have. All right, and we have a drifter, what looks to be. All right, so we have what looks to be a wasteland. Or this person is very deep into some desert where people just have left completely. Or maybe there is like something that hides in places. So you hit the vehicle before you walk up to it, so you know. So I don't know. So maybe the thing will come out or something. Just a weird detail. Things are normally not done by accident in movies. Teals and oranges, guys. But they seem to be pushing it more towards like a deeper teal, closer to green, and the orange is going to be closer to like brown. So we're getting a lot of greens and browns. Beef and broccoli. I think that's what it's called, beef and broccoli. No, no. I understand. I mean, I get it. You're thirsty. It is what it is, right? It's a fresh body, bro. Super fresh. All right, guys. So we see the first instance of something odd. It happens when he walks up to the car, where he basically taps the car, and now here he's basically touching things before he uh, recognizes it fully. Maybe there are some slight sensory issues in this time period. Maybe due to the all the ash that seems to keep appearing. Okay, so he has a gun. He has the ability to kind of like interact with this mouse, but yet he has to consistently touch things before he recognizes them. When did this movie come out? Maybe early 2010s or maybe eight, nine. First person, live.
You want some food? Take it.
You offering food? Bro, turn around. Yeah, head on a swivel.
Yeah? That's what the last guy said.
Uh huh. Where's the last guy at? Bro, this is too perfect.
This man smelled us from 30 feet away.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This wasn't a good trap. Okay, you should have moved a lot of this away if you wanted to actually trap somebody, because this is a little too obvious, bro. The green screen work is really good here.
All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
How'd you do that?
He said it. Okay, so somehow
He just took my hand off.
he said that. He said he was going to. You didn't listen.
What are you standing around for?
Everyone is shocked and confused, like I.
Get them!
Okay. It's like a okay, so it's like a karate movie, bro. Super action. He doesn't like people having arms.
Who are you?
I'm gonna be honest. Nothing in the world said that this random person is going to be capable of all this. So he is probably someone you should have probably left alone. You should have probably known of the legend of this man, most likely. You saw him, you probably should have just, you know what, you get a pass. It's your ignorance. Like this desolate, overly contrasty beef and broccoli color pattern is interesting to encounter, guys. I thought that it was going to be extremely annoying to consistently see. I was honestly hoping it wasn't going to persist. It is in fact persisting, and it's starting to kind of feel like this was just an artistic choice. So I'm going to have to probably get used to it, guys. But all right. Oh, but maybe that's why they look like that. They're sitting there eating people. It's in the cart.
Where are you going?
West.
Can I
West.
come with you?
No.
Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Let's be glad he didn't dispatch you. Like heavy green screen usage. Like the whole thing. Stay on the path. It's not your concern. So people have absolutely reverted back to the most terrible state that they could possibly revert back to. I mean, this is obviously expected. We know that this is a thing, right? The only thing keeping society together right now is the fact that we live in somewhat of a modern society. Once the modernity of our society falls apart, where everyone has to do for themselves, every single aspect of humanity will revert back into absolute terribleness. It will. It will. Everyone's going to click up, and then protect the women in your life. All right, so he's on a path. He says he's going west. I think he's kind of like fighting internally with himself, though. If he's trying to decide if helping people is a good thing, because apparently it's going to take him off of his path. What path is it, though, sir? A path of righteousness? The name of the movie is The Book of Eli. He is in fact carrying like a beautifully bound leather book. What book is it, sir? J. Crew. Okay, so this is way in the future, bro.
Okay. Just a customer. Okay. I gotta see the hands.
The hands.
I'm not one of them.
What of what? Can you stop aiming this double barrel at this man's chest? I mean, I don't know what, I don't know what's happening here. Maybe it's needed.
Oh, sweet. That's a Fathom 900, man. Is it? I haven't seen one of those.
Is it? You don't know? What? Why did you say is it? Did you find it? Obviously, he just recognized the fact that these bikers just pulled into town. He just saw what happened. Mussolini. Why would you even want to read a book about Mussolini? I mean, I guess just for the sake of, I guess, reading about it, I guess, but okay.
The one you want. It ain't there?
What's funny is the Da Vinci Code is in the list of upcoming movies that I'm reacting to.
Everything on me as much as you and your boys can stand. Then go back on the road.
And we'll get you your book.
Of that I have no doubt.
For a bottle of shampoo, they're all gonna partake in some viscous innards.
Can't even read. To look for one book.
Is he that interesting, or is he just the fact that they don't recognize him?
Take this and get it filled.
Well, she's obviously a main character.
And travelers on the road. You are going to be held to account for the things you've done. Do you know that?
Stop messing with this man. Stop messing with this man right now. You're probably going to have to delete a couple more of them. Yeah. You're not going to like that.
Both thorns and thistles it shall bring forth for us.
Are you quoting the Bible, bro?
Please.
Why? Why? Why should he stop? Why should he stop? All of these individuals just tried to delete him. They all did. They thought that 11 versus 1 was going to be a great idea. It just so happens that this one is so ridiculous, right? You didn't expect it. So unfortunately, they all deserve what they got, bro. They all did.
The men you killed in my bar. They were nobody.
Okay.
But you now. One of them? Good. This is
What of what?
Town. We don't need you.
This is not a civilized town.
This little town. Just the beginning. I'm about to expand. I need expert help to use someone like you.
The reason why he's reading Mussolini? Well, okay. That says all I need to... Honestly, the fact that he was sitting there reading it, and then now the fact that he's saying this, it kind of tells me all I kind of, want to know about him or need to know about him. He should, in fact, not be leading anyone.
Thank you. But if you need anything,
I don't need anything.
you never know.
He's a prisoner. You, sir, are a prisoner. A boy and his clock? What is this?
It's a shampoo. Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
I mean, generally, people just won't just instantly smell someone's shampoo. It says that everyone's senses have had to be like heightened throughout this time. Why are you so invested? Is this her kid?
No.
Carnegie.
He's your father.
No. No, but we belong to him just the same. Look, I'll sleep
Belong.
on the floor. I just
No.
want to look at it.
I said no.
Listen, I can't even read. Come on, please let me just see it. What is with you? It is just
not just a book.
What do you mean it's not just a
Look,
No more questions about the book, all right? No more questions,
Oh no.
all right?
The guy is obviously looking for books. Let me guess. Is this the book that the guy is looking for? Wait a second. It could be. This could be how they're choosing to tell the story. Is this the book that that guy is looking for? Obviously, you know, by the time you guys see it, I would have already found out, right? But that would be absolutely interesting, wouldn't it be?
What are you doing?
Trust me, give me hands. Close your eyes.
That book's the Bible, bro. No doubt. That book's the Bible. What that guy is trying to chase down is a way to, oh my God. Let's go. All right. This is about to get super interesting. He's looking to control him, bro.
hey, man.
He's trying to lead by controlling as many people as humanly possible with faith. Oh, I guess his gun wasn't empty. Now it is. You deserve that. All of it. More. Yeah, let's move on. I don't understand how he gets shot in the back but doesn't get shot in the back, though. But you know what? He's like a gun-toting preacher. Who's following you? The girl, Solara.
I'll look out here.
What are you doing?
Leaving you here?
A liar.
Did he? Wait, I don't think he actually, I never heard the words come out of his mouth that it's okay, you can come. I actually never heard that, so I'm not sure if he's a liar or not. Just that he never said it, he omitted.
I'm not a liar.
You said I could come with you if you got your water.
No, he
I
didn't.
didn't say that. You said that.
See?
Besides, the road's no place for you.
A weapon aimed right at the hearts and minds of the weak and the desperate. It will give us control of them.
Yeah. Basically, he's, you know, listen, he's a bad guy. He is the bad guy, but in fact, yeah, it is.
Down, we have to have it.
Like there have been people who have been using this book or the idea of the book, right, as a weapon since like the beginning of the existence of it.
People are from the book.
Why don't you write your own book, bro?
It's happened before. I believe you. But I want Solara for it.
This is the exact thing that would happen if the world ever was to go back to this state. I'm telling you. Whoa. Bro, you have a lot of excess fuel.
Can anyone help me?
Don't do it.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Trap. All right, guys. So either she is extremely fast by catching up to him somehow, or he doubled back for her, right? Or he heard that this was happening. I don't know. keep this in mind. He heard something happening, but then we instantly saw the gigantic vehicles being pulled out of the garage. That's when he recognized something was coming, or we thought at least. Could have been a bait and switch. It could have been this happening that he heard, but then he somehow ran. I don't know, guys. I don't understand this scene here. I don't know how this happened, because the distances seem way too great. But bro, even this entire lake dried up. Food? Bro, that's crazy. That's wild.
Like there's nothing that can touch him.
Oh, he's just man. You put a bullet in him, he'll go down like any other.
Yeah, for some reason, you haven't been able to do that, though.
He's right. They're tired. They'll have to sleep. We'll make up the ground tomorrow. We'll have him before morning's out.
Oh, yeah, you think?
Better be.
For thou art with me.
That's beautiful.
You like that?
Did you write that?
Yes, I did.
What? Huh?
No.
I want to say, bro, what are you talking about?
No, that was around a long time before you and I got here, that's for sure. After the war, people made it their business to find and destroy any that the fires didn't get already. Some people said this was the reason for the war in the first place.
I mean, historically, that would kind of make sense.
Anyway, it's the only one that survived.
That you know of, obviously.
How'd you get it?
So, a year later, we started coming out. People wandered around, not knowing what I was going to do, trying to find a place to survive.
Right.
It's hard to explain, but it was like it.
Called.
As clear as I can hear you talking to me now. Told me that I'd be protected.
I mean, listen, bro, so far, yeah. You have been. Yeah, whatever you're about to do, I wouldn't do it. Kmart, hello, my name is Eli.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I thought you were sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see the book.
Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
Like, your obsession with this book is getting a little odd.
Go to sleep.
Really, really odd.
Hold up! Stop!
Like, did something give them away?
Walking in the right direction.
Walk
The sun.
by faith, not by sight.
I walk by faith, not by sight.
What does that mean?
It means that you know something even if you don't know something.
Give me sense.
Okay.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's faith. It's faith. It's giving me the strength to carry on. You understand?
Is that from your
Okay.
Johnny Cash will have it both from prison.
Okay. Johnny Cash.
Do you think anyone lives there?
I don't know.
Maybe there's water.
I mean, it looks pretty abandoned to me. Like, how would you even secure a place like this? Absolutely no trespassing. I mean, I guess if you had to pick a place, this would be a good place, but kinda. Like, you could see what's happening or if anyone is coming from any distance. All right. Trap door.
I'm very sorry I didn't see it.
What's your business?
Didn't you read the sign?
We were just.
No business.
I
Just
didn't see it.
we're very sorry, and if you let us.
Bro, how are you like this? Like, I don't know, like how you are, but yet you're not seeing every single thing that's around you. What I mean by that is that, yeah, the sign was pretty obvious. I mean, they pointed it out for us to see. Obviously, now we can tell that it was some type of like foreshadow, but bro,
We'll be on our way.
George, look at them. One of them's just a girl.
It's an old story I heard it 100
what does that even mean?
We get so few visitors these days. George is suspicious of everybody.
That's the soothing music? What is that?
Are these.
Graves? Sure. Be uncivilized not to bury them.
Besides, it's good for the soil.
Oh, yeah?
I found some meat. I hope you're hungry.
So soon?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
We found some meat?
Are you?
For the tea.
Thank you so much for the tea.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Company of armed degenerates was wrong, and they led them straight to us.
The whole
Just set
company
out
of
the good
armed
china.
degenerates.
Have you got any
Bro, that is a great spot.
in there?
How? How do you know they're in here? The book? Claymore.
What about us? Didn't mention you.
Right. Right. You guys are out here eating people. Oh. RPG. Yeah, that was a direct hit. Well, at least now you can eat her.
What are they doing?
Nothing good.
Oh, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a minigun. That's such a beautiful firearm, bro. No, let's just call that a gun.
It ain't here.
This is your last chance. You give it up. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Where's the book?
Give him the book, please.
Would you care now? You have a heart now?
Don't tell him.
Go!
Like, you really think they know what the TV is? Now what?
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was meant for you, though. That saying.
God is good, is he not?
All the time.
Not all the time.
Oh, that's a painful shot, bro. All right. That is bad. Specifically. When your stomach acid start leaking into the that's painful. And the heat from the bullet, specifically, if it doesn't go directly through you.
protection. Pray for me.
The crazy part is he probably would. All right, so where do we go from here, guys? Go do it. Oh. That's a shame. Bro.
Come on!
He cannot live. He's not allowed to live anymore, guys. Yeah, pull it out. You specifically. I would suggest you pull it out. There we go. That's a good one for you, specifically. Yeah. There we go. I'm proud of you. All right, now you next.
We barely got enough fuel to make it back. You want to go after her?
He doesn't care about her. He has the book. Where'd he go? Hey, listen, grab a couple of guns from the couch. He does not stop. He does not stop. Expected, though. He's moving off of faith, yes?
For what?
This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
No, it is. If I didn't come with you, none of this would have happened.
Yes, it would have. It would have. You can't put that all on you.
It's not your fault.
He wanted that book.
It's safe. I forgot to live by what I learned from it.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, yeah, what is that?
Just do for others more than you do for yourself.
Okay. Ah, so you got the book but didn't get the key. What? In the air? Salt? Yeah, his senses are super heightened. Golden Gate. Oh. Okay, so we definitely have to figure out exactly where they were so we can kind of better understand how they had that much gas when the other one did not. Well, they just got super lucky. Alcatraz. I think she should be helping a little bit on the boat, bro. Just a little bit. He just got shot in the stomach. You know what? Okay. Never mind. So why are we going to Alcatraz?
My name is Eli. I have a King James Bible in my possession.
You don't have it. Oh, no. Oh, no. You absolutely don't have it.
Careful with it.
All right, these guys don't look dirty. It's like the last remnant of civilization.
Oh, no, it's much more than that. This is where we're going to start again.
Okay.
We've got
in California?
A printing press. It'll be operational quite soon.
Speed up. But it will do the job.
Do you think I could see it?
Yes, you may.
Is this the fake, like a fake Bible or something that he gave to him? I'm so confused, guys.
A whole lot of it.
impossible! He can't be!
He can't be.
Everything I say,
Everything you...
exactly as I say it.
Called Genesis. Chapter 1.
Braille? Is he reading Braille? He can't be. Don't do this to me, bro.
And there was light.
They're trying to say he's blind. The whole time we were watching this movie, I don't like the blind cop out, guys. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it because there were a couple of times that just didn't make any sense. He was looking directly at things the whole time. Well, I guess with your senses being as heightened as he seemed to be the entire time. How about this? No, I guess it goes back to the first scene when he was walking and he saw a car, and before he kind of looked at it, if that makes any sense, before he recognized what exactly it was, he knocked on it, right? Then the same thing with the guy that was hanging in that house that he also found. He had to basically touch it before he kind of recognized it. So I guess I guess it could have been broken early, but it just didn't. Then there are too many other examples of him like looking at things, I would say.
What did you do when she refused?
Read it.
What did you...
And of course she's blind. She was blind from birth, so she would have been someone. Oh, that's wild. So she would have obviously been able to read Braille. She was taught Braille, right?
Read it!
What did you do to my daughter?
All of what you want is in the front of your face, and you can't even read it, bro.
You can start any time. You have to.
I have to. Really?
Oh, you have to, please.
All of what you did to this woman.
You worked so hard for that book. You sacrificed so more than you could spare.
Just to get it, and you can't read it.
No, I can't imagine what it must feel like to have what you want so close, and it might as well be a million miles away.
Stop it!
Right. Yep. Yeah, the town you built. You absolutely deserve every single bit of the feeling you're feeling, sir. All of it. Well, I guess he had the book. Literally, it's here. Clean white chalaba.
You don't have to leave, you know. You're very welcome to stay here. You'll be perfectly safe.
Her mother.
Where will you go?
Her mother.
Knowing that I have done right with my time on this earth. I fought the good fight.
You did. Okay, guys, I think the movie overall was an amazing movie to encounter. There were a couple of like signs in the beginning that there may have been something wrong with his sight. Maybe he just needed glasses and didn't have glasses. That was kind of what was happening in my head, at least. I was thinking maybe he just had poor eyesight, not just like completely blind. I mean, obviously there are varying levels of from legally blind to blind, right? And I don't think that he was just completely blind. I don't believe that. Like nothing in me says that that's the case here, because I'm not sure that he could. Like even if your senses are perfect, right? I'm not sure that you actually would have the ability to do all of what he did. I think maybe he could see to probably this distance. The reason why I say this is because he was always kind of in the light, specifically while reading the Bible. He seemed to kind of be like kneeling down in a corner in a pocket of light. That could either be just to kind of trick the viewer, maybe. The twist was a solid twist, and then obviously the guy Carnegie, he's obviously extremely offended that a guy who could not see bested him, right? The Bible that he was chasing, the book that he was chasing for such a long time, just happens to be in Braille. Who can read Braille? None other than the woman that's in his life that he is mistreating terribly, selling her daughter off to anyone that he can, right? Of course, she has the ability, but yet she's not going to help him. Look at his civilization or community that he created crumble. That's really what that is. The movie seemed to be about, a guy with heavy faith, right? And this faith actually, like 100% guiding him and protecting him through some of the craziest things you could imagine. I never would want to encounter people that eat people, bro, right? I think legally you can eat yourself, but I'm not sure you can eat anyone else. I don't know where that came from, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think you can, eat pieces of your leg and your arm. You can literally, legally eat yourself if you wanted to do that. Weird, but anyway. What random information, guys? You're welcome. But yeah, it was just this guy. I mean, he was trying his best to stay within his faith. His mission was bigger than everything else. That's really what it was. Everything else was minuscule and meaningless to him. The only thing that mattered was his actual mission, and luckily he was able to actually complete said mission. So that's a great thing, right? The filming of the movie, I think, in total was overall good. It was definitely artistic, more artistic than I would probably prefer for any movie to be. Okay, because it was very beef and broccoli. So instead of me generally talking about like teal and orange, all these other things, this is beef and broccoli, but it's still kind of in the same realm of teal and orange. There's no difference. It's just literally, instead of it being super teal or blue, it was more into the green spectrum than the yellow or orange. It was more into the browner spectrum. And it just looks like dirty. I can't explain it, right? The whole film looked dirty. It kind of fit in with the overall aesthetic of the film in the first place, though. The entire aesthetic of the film was just dirty completely. So I guess it makes all the sense in the world. What am I talking about? Not a complaint, again, just pointing out the fact that everything looks dirty. The movie looks dirty. Absolutely. But all right, listen, if you guys want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. All right?